Morning folks, welcome back to Lanzarote, and this morning we're going to set off and walk the coastal path which takes us up to the town. We're starting off here, which is the Active Resort, Barceló Active Resort Hotel where we're staying, and yeah, I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to probably, because it is quite a breezy day, I don't think you hear that on the mics, we're going to probably put this to some music. So enjoy 4K walking video, and yeah, we'll get walking into town. So to show you here, I'll just pause at this point. I'm not sure whether this area belongs to the building out the back, possibly, and two large helipads. By the looks of it, by the amount of brush and things like that growing out of the ground, clearly hasn't been used for some time. I thought I'd point it out because it's kind of interesting. On with the walk. So we've just got this huge piece of volcanic rock stuck in the pavement. Now, in the UK, they probably spent a fortune extracting that, removing it, so they could run the curb there. The Spanish have literally just built the path around it. So this part of the path, which is through a residential area, takes us onto the promenade walk itself, which we'll get to very shortly. I don't know if we can just see it there if we're peeking above the fence. Property's got a load of solar panels there, which in the Canary Islands you never shortage of sun, and another ideal way to power the electricity grid is of course wind power, and Certainly not a shortage of that, especially today. If we have a look, I think we can just see up to the desalination plant and on to where we walked past the other day when we went to visit the Telemon. So there we have it. I'll zoom in. There's a desalination. Can't get that right again. The desalination plant, which provides all of the fresh water for the island, and that was introduced back in, I think it was the 1970s, with the advent of tourism. Before that, locals just collected rainwater from the roof of their building to use for water in the houses. We've also, you can see a huge cruise ship there, cruise liner over, that's in the port of Arrecife there, and Arrecife is the place you'll come to if you're on a cruise in the Canary Islands. You also probably stop at La Palma and Puerto del Rosario in Fuerteventura, La Palma and Gran Canaria, of course, and I'm not sure where they stop off in Tenerife, but if you're on a Canarian cruise, that's where you'll dock in Lanzarote. So this is the main walk up into town. Nicely paved. You've got the cycle lane in the red in the centre there for e-scooters and cyclists, and the rest for pedestrians. Now, when we walked this area a few days ago, we had some egrets in the brush here, hunting for food and also being fed by tourists. He's not here today though. I will put on screen a couple of photos. Get quite a lot of varied bird life here in Costa Teguise. Mainly the egrets. You tend to get cattle egrets, which are the ones which have the yellow beaks and sort of a yellow crest on the top of their head. We've also, or rather, Mrs. Out and About with Andy has spotted shrike, which are also known as butcher birds, and they're quite small birds, but they will hunt other small birds, reptiles, and insects. And they're called a butcher bird because of the size, they can't quite manage their quarry easily, so they do tend to impale their prey onto a thorn bush and then slowly eat it like that. We've also got obviously loads and loads of the collared doves, which are so numerous here in the Canaries. And one thing you probably won't see are the parakeets. Certainly plenty of those down in Puerto del Carmen. So if you're not finding the walk strenuous enough, we've got a set of exercise machines here. Type of thing you find in UK parks, you know, the public exercise machines that rarely get used. But to be honest, we have seen people using these. So they do get used here in Costa Teguise. So we've got some nice cactus gardens here as well, and a little bit of public art further along. Got some nice looking villas there and a hotel by the looks of it here, which not a bad view if you get one of the sea views. So this is Playa Bastian, which is a popular beach. A little bit of a pebbly beach, but still popular with plenty of people. I do love all of these purple flowers. If you know what they are, leave a comment down below. There are numerous of these bushes along this stretch and really brighten up the area. There's a Playa Bastian sign there. It's a really nice area to sit and grab some sun. So we've got the yellow flag flying today, so not too bad in the water today. We did have red the other day, and people weren't allowed into the sea. We've got the what looks like a castle or a lookout tower here. I've never found out exactly what it is. I'll probably put that on screen when I do. So I think we're going to stop off here for some light refreshment and then continue the rest of our journey. So at this point you can head left and head into the town, which is a quick route, but we're going to take the coastal path because it's more scenic. So the coastal path comes around this rocky outcrop, which is always popular with fishermen. I don't know if you can see, but there's a guy ready to spend a day fishing. And we've got another hotel or apartment here, with another fantastic view out to sea. So we're coming up to the first of two old style windmills here in the town of Costa Teguise. Another fantastic hotel on the left with some fantastic sea views. Now this little beach and bay is absolutely fantastic at low tide. The bay is cut off, really safe for kids to swim in and do a bit of snorkeling. I had hoped to do a bit of snorkeling while we're here, but unfortunately I couldn't find my snorkel kit. I must try to be organised much earlier when I go on travelling on holiday. Diving school here, if you want to give that a go. So continue now along the path. Here's the second of those windmills. As once these things were all over the island, and now just here for the tourists. So this part of the beach is really popular with sunbathers because you've got the shelter from all of these buildings and the wall, so you're not getting any of the breeze that Costa Teguise is noted for. We've got the lovely sight of the waves breaking over the rocks there. I could sit here and watch this all day. Absolutely fantastic. So if you're a regular to Costa Teguise, you'll know that this particular area on my left has been derelict for a long time. It's been an unfinished hotel that basically put the founds in, and it was left like that when the original owners must have gone bankrupt. I pop over there, you can see that New building work is taking place, so new fountains are going in. This looks like it's going to be a new development, so possibly a new hotel here for Costa Teguise. And that swell is pretty high today. It's nice to see the waves, the turquoise in the water, and those huge waves. Unfortunately, the side effect is it's very, very windy today. But again, that doesn't deter the windsurfers who love it here in Costa Teguise. So another look at the new development here. As you can see there, we've got a machine there taking out the old fountains, and well, it looks like putting in all new ones. Looking at the cranes in the distance there, obviously there are more hotels going up on the other side of Costa Teguise. I must admit that's not an area we've explored before, and perhaps we'll take a look on this break or perhaps on another one. So folks, we're now here in Costa Teguise. I hope you've enjoyed watching me have a wander along the seafront there from our hotel all the way into town. If you have, please smash the like button, it really helps out the channel an awful lot. And yeah, thanks for watching, I'll catch you in another one. Bye for now.